Hey, RetconRaider here, and welcome back to Xenonauts 2, Early Access, Milestone 4. As today, we're about halfway through the month, and honestly, with the alien base taken care of, there's just not really much else going on at the moment, so I guess our primary goal is to just pass some time and bank some progress. And of course, try to rebuild Exo's arsenal. They are not field ready at the moment. But, you know, that'll be a lot easier to deal with once we've got the new workshop expansions done. That said, yeah, just hurry up and wait. Which I'm sure will result in yet another alien escalation. Just the name of the game, that. Oh, alien abduction site. Wow, we haven't seen one of those in a while. Just north of Exo, but yeah, as just mentioned, they are in no shape for field duty. So I guess Phoenix will have to tackle this one. Which is fine, because I am curious to see how much... Well, I'm curious to see if the aliens have actually upped their arsenal for this particular mission type, or if we can just steamroll it now. I mean, we're 12 men strong now, rocking Guardian armor and laser weapons. If we see mid-tier troops with standard plasma, we might just go in hot, get extra aggressive, try for a full sweep on rescues. Oop. Still getting used to the faster travel time for that new Dragonfly. We beat the sun. That said, to those who are about to die, etc., etc. But, you know, try not to. But yeah, this should make a fun counterpoint to like those early abduction missions when we were just finding our legs and really still getting a handle on this whole thing. Back then, our armor was basically tissue paper, and every turn was terrifying. Right? Scion Officer, Scion Elite, rocking standard plasma, yeah. I mean, obviously nothing to sneeze at, but still, it could definitely be worse. No other enemies in immediate view. So, officer on left, 2 elites on right. A fair few blind spots, but let's get bold here. Nice. Target suppressed and ready for cap. Let's get random covered. Is that a fuel pod? Will that explode if we tag it? Target out. Some things do explode, but it does feel inconsistent. Let's give it a shot. Worst case scenario, we'll clear cover. Make it slightly easier for someone else to tag him. Okay, does not explode. But target is now open. So let's do some follow through. Scion Officer off left. Nice tag. Target suppressed. I think that'll have to do for now. We'll finish her off next round. Shift focus to Officer 1. let's punch a hole. Nice. And follow through. Too far out for a shotgun rush. Oh, hi there. Okay, well that slightly changes things. You know what? We might just have to settle for locking them down. Finish them next round. Though we do have 3 snipers on tap. Wait, did we? No, that's the one we already spotted. Weird. Nice tag. Let's go for another. Officer 1, out. Too risky to go for Elite 2. We'll just position for Overwatch. Yeah. In fact, let's start going for rescues. Be free! Hey, you're actually headed in a sane direction. That's a refreshing change of pace. And then the rest of our guys just move to cover. Secton. And that definitely explodes. Okay, hold. Elite, nice tag. Whoa, completely tanked that shot. More sectons on left. Okay, that leaves us in pretty good shape. Let's take him out. Yeah, we'll just kind of go ham here. We'll maybe rein things back a little if someone actually gets injured, but I feel like the Raiders have earned a chance to really cut loose. Secton in back. Target suppressed. Keep trimming. Perfect. Elite is prepped for cap. So let's immediately push up on that. We've got the one on right as well. So let's try to parcel that out. What, did you not feel like shooting, or... There you go. Go for one more. Target capped. Now Elite 3. Ah, come on. Alright, we'll have to put off Officer 2. We'll just lock them down. And back on left. Target's too far out to reasonably engage. We'll just hunker and hold. Yeah, we'll just keep this corridor covered. Should be able to pick apart anything that comes at us. And then, Cancerman. He'll just start making the rounds. Okay, I feel like that's pretty good. Let's see what you got. Not quite what I was going for, but sure. Boo! Yay! Ah. Okay. Yes, we can work with that. Moderate ding on Lloyd. But we took out 2 and have a 3rd primed for Cap. Nice, nice. Target suppressed. Let's pop a smoke. That'll drop the Secton and then soften the Elite for next round. Though, I think we still have one behind trees, right? Because this guy came from back left. But we also saw one on right near those crates. So we'll have to be wary when moving up. Secton capped. Let's keep Cancerman moving. Rescue 2, complete, but still 8 to go. We'll keep barreling through. Left side looks clear. And back on right. We have the officer, we have the Secton, we have a likely Elite. Go for Secton first. Easy. Secton out. Punny moves to cover. We have another Secton. Knuckle up. Nice. Oh, right. Less nice. Gosh, you know what? I actually completely forgot they could even do that. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, we'll just kill you. It's been a while since we've really gone up against Scions, I feel like. It's all been Wraiths and Reapers and robots lately, with the occasional Seb or Mantid in the mix. Target locked. Decided to go for a cap after all. Pretty sure we've still got an elite back there too. Let's get eyes up top. Clear right. We'll go ahead and lock down this Secton while we're here. I mean, hey, that's like 10,000 bucks. Building clear. And hold. Yeah. Nice. Yet another Secton on right. Still no sign of the elite, though. Maybe I was mistaken? Well, we'll know soon enough. Secton capped. And let's go for this one as well. Should be an easy grab. Nice, nice. Do not take cover behind the exploding snowmobiles. That's a big no-mobile. Officer capped. That's 16k, give or take. And keep piling onto this guy. Too exposed out there to go for a stun gun, but we'll just smoke him out. Cancer Man moving up. Hug the corners. Might have been a better idea to have someone more mobile do this, but we've already committed. Smoke out. Oh, right. I guess we should go ahead and free these poor guys, too. Almost forgot why we're here. Push up and hold. We'll take the courtyard once this guy drops. Hold. Oh, goodness. Don't do that. And target drops. Courtyard clear. No threats in sight. Focus on rescues. Honestly, we're like a dozen bad guys deep. We may have cleared the bulk of them out. If not all of them. Oh, well, scratch that. 2 targets pinged. Make that 1. But they are pretty well entrenched. Past the break-even point. We have at least 1 threat remaining in middle. Yeah, I think we might have to give up on a full sweep. If we had easier access to this last Scion, maybe. But... well, we'll see how it goes. We've still got 2 turns. The big risk here is that there might be more we're not seeing. We'll refocus on capping. Just went deeper, of course, which keeps us on the defensive. Well, we'll grab this one, and then we have number 9 right over there. We can actually see it. The problem being, it would leave us in an exposed position. Let's punch out the corner. Maybe we'll get lucky. Pushing up. No visual. Yeah, alright. We're gonna have to give up on the last two. It's just too risky to overexpose without knowing number or positioning. Yeah, no way we were going to get all the way back left anyway. I think that last one was just tucked way too deep. Let's get that door. Hold. Sorry guys, I tried. Hey, there they are. Okay. Let's wrap this up. Oh, okay, so it was just the one. Fair enough, but you know, it's the fear of the unknown that held us back. Still, not bad. We had like one injury there? Yeah. Major EpicSeymore. Out a week and a half, but has earned a Distinguished Service Medal. Congratulations, bud. And then not much else in the way of medals going around. Honestly, pretty thin on gains too, but I guess it was a fairly run-of-the-mill mission. Though we did get 6 caps. Right, because Seymour misted the one guy. We have a fair chunk of time left, so hopefully we can bank some more progress here. One sec, let me reset Phoenix, then we'll see what else we can do. And we're back. Phoenix reset. Project's still in the works. And 3 days left on those heavy lasers. We also pulled 300k, but we're just sitting on that for now. I'm anticipating we'll need that for laser unlocks. And we only have 3 days left on Phantom 3, so yeah, I think our new goal is to push for day 227. Get those lasers banked. Get Phantom 3 online. And we'll play it by ear from there. Exo stocked back up on Guardian armor. And here we go. Heavy lasers. Given the power of a laser is mostly constrained by the limitations on its size and weight, it is rather unsurprising that vehicle-mounted and aircraft-mounted laser weapons pack a far greater punch than their infantry equivalents. The laser cannon demonstrates this clearly. Although it functions differently to our existing vehicle cannon, it fulfills a similar role. However, the laser bolt it produces is even more destructive than the high-caliber round it replaces, and can blow many targets and most terrain apart with a single shot. Scale this design up until it poses a credible threat to a UFO, and you have the Laser Lance. This weapon can be fitted to our interceptors as a superior alternative to our existing autocannons. With a lower overall rate of fire but a longer range and considerably higher damage per shot. More deadly still are the gargantuan lasers that we could mount on our ground-to-air defense batteries. These enormous weapons would draw power directly from the base generators, allowing them to blast approaching UFOs with a bolt of energy sufficiently powerful to destroy many smaller extraterrestrial craft outright. In each case, these weapons operate on the same fundamental principles as their smaller cousins, using a nanosecond pulsed laser beam to superheat the surface of the target until it vaporizes. They thus share the same strengths and weaknesses: excellent armor destruction, but poor armor penetration. You can begin construction on any of these projects in our engineering department immediately. Right. Thus confirming our suspicion that we do indeed have one more step before we can actually get this stuff in play. Though really, I suppose the only one we really need to prioritize here are those laser lances, since obviously we want better weapons on our interceptors. As for our new research, we've got 2 weeks left till our next payday. We obviously want to bank this alien leader project, but that's only 2 days, so... You know what? Let's go for plasma weapons. Might as well keep climbing that weapon track. And I have been told that this will apparently address my concerns with the smaller battery charges on our current laser weapons. So yeah, we'll get this one banked, then we'll do the alien leader project. Just in time for payday. Ooh, 4 hours left on Phantom 3. One sec, let me just shuffle some interceptors around real quick. Just need to free up a hangar in Phoenix Point so we can immediately roll into working on Phantom 4. There we go. Phantom 4 now in the works, just over a week out. Lasers. Yes, we still need to bank those upgrades. There's our vehicle upgrades, both very affordable, but also very low priority right now. I don't even have the Mars platforms in our queue anymore. Though I would like to get them done. I mean, it's just, you know, with the Dragonflies coming online that really shifted my priorities. And there's our laser lance, which we can afford. Shoot, you know what? Alright, Exo's... Yeah, I think Exo's going to need to delay rearmament for an extra couple of days. Yeah. We'll go ahead and get laser lances in the works. We'll push that up to the top of the queue. A necessary sacrifice, I think. All this new gear does us no good if we can't actually shoot down enemy ships. Which means we are now pushing for day 228. There we go. Okay. Exo back to filling out their armory. Phantom 3 now in play. And let's get a gander at this laser lance. 12 to 18 damage, 0 armor pen, 3 armor destruction, 1 sec reload, 6 range, 12 degree fire arc. And then in comparison, we have accelerated cannon, 6 damage, so the lance does 2 to 3 times per shot. But the cannon has superior pen and inferior destruction. And there's the big difference, the reload time. So the accelerated cannon gets off 4 shots per second, whereas the lance only gets 1. But the cannon only has half the range, albeit with a slightly wider arc. I mean... Oh, also the lance is weight 6 instead of 5. So we can't pair the lances like we are the cannons. I mean, in theory, the cannons do more damage, but they also require getting right up on top of someone. Alright, let's try this. We'll keep it simple. We'll go Elenium, Heavy Torpedo, and Laser Lance. At least until we get a better feel for it. I mean, obviously we'll need some practical, hands-on experience before we can really decide what we're comfortable with. Yeah, we'll do that with all 3. We'll also renumber our phantoms so that doesn't drive me insane. Okay, we are in good shape. 6 days out on Phantom 4. 6 days out on Plasma. Let's push for day 234. Exo done restocking on laser shotties. And there's our next wave. With a destroyer, really? Wow. Haven't seen one of those in a while. We also have an abductor over there with fighter escort. Too far out for an intercept, though. Well, actually... Phoenix might actually be able to intercept, now that the Angel isn't slowing them down. Also, Observer with Interceptor Escort. Just off Exo. Moving away. We'll go for an intercept on that as well, though that is definitely Sans Angel. Oh, wow. Okay. Phantom 3 engaged. Auto? No. Alright. Assuming direct control. Observer's booking it, so... Focus down the fighter first. Oh, shoot, but I should have... Total whiff on the heavy torpedo. I should have, Dodge. Oh, goodness. Okay. Here we go. Slightly painful, but I think we've got the advantage now. Yes, yeah, we're good. And escort out. Let's run down the observer. I will say, though, the laser lance definitely feels a lot less satisfying than the chatter of the accelerated cannon chewing them up. Also, I definitely should have started targeting the observer so the heavy torpedo wouldn't have gone to waste. But not a big deal. I think we've got this. Just gotta watch our fuel. And avoid those bombs. Slow it down, though that will make it tougher to dodge. Uh-oh. Hey, there we go. Got slightly chewed up, mostly from the dogfight with the fighter, but not bad at all. Field test 1 on those heavy lasers. Successful. Let's see how we fare with the other two. Yeah, we're gonna have to chain these two. Let's hit the destroyer first. That should be pretty frail. Then we'll bounce from them to the abductor. Oh, speaking of abductors, we've got one targeting Exo. Okay, one sec. Let me just... Alright, well, obviously we have to stop these guys. We're not rearmed yet, but we'll have to make do. Though we can use the Angel on this one. And let's re-angle Phoenix. I think we've lost the destroyer. Auto? No. Okie dokie. Assuming direct control. Pretty much same deal as last time, only this time the abductor's sticking around for the fight. And we also have them outflanked. Torpedoes deployed. And refocus. Phantom 1 on fighter, Phantom 2 just kind of playing decoy. Oh, shoot. Well, abductor lost interest way faster than I thought they would. Peel back, Phantom 1. Actually, finish the fighter first. Okay, now peel back. Yeah, and then Phantom 2 chews them up from behind. Armor's holding. Throttle it back, Phantom 2. Just stay on their 6. Oh, interesting. They're trying to target both of us now. Alright, Phantom 1, come on back. Armor's out on both, but I think we've got this. Just gotta be wary of those bombs. Yeah, I wish we had like chaff or anti-bomb defenses or something. Some way we could better mitigate these things. Since once you're on top of your target, it's really kind of obnoxious to try to stay away from them. Some sort of point defense guns, perhaps. Oof. Alright, just hammer them. There we go. Became a bit of a cluster there towards the end, but not bad. I mean, definitely better than the auto result. I really should have tag-teamed it more from farther out. We'll take it. Come on back. And the one on Exo. Can we auto? Oh, we can. You know what? We'll take it. Which means three crash sites on the map. Ooh. Mostly clustered around Exo, of course, who are not ready for combat. Well, maybe we can chain it with Phoenix. Though one of them is an observer, which should be an easier target, so we could go in under-equipped with Exo. We do have accelerated, but we would have a third of the squad unarmored. Right, yeah, they're still short on sniper rifles, warden armor, and stun guns. Well, I will give it some thought. We'll hit the pause button for now, but we will pick up here next time. See you then. Oh, and special thanks to the Raiders, the fine folks who help make these videos possible, including but not limited to Theory V23, Revenant, Alois, Dragon Matrix 7, Drakiith, EgonAlter, Exsellsior, Gottlieb, James Trimmier, Kazorm, Mark Giemza, Nathan Welch Jr., OverlordPherom, RandomPassrby, RobbyB, Tomasz Piątkowski, Triphoppenskip, and Valinrook. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, if you'd also like to help support the channel, then feel free to push the buttons that do the things. Trust me, it does make a difference. Or you could even check out the Patreon, the PayPal, the Nexus GG, or the YouTube memberships. Links are in the description.